Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Let's see what we have today for you guys. And we're going to start with these cards here. And let's see what we have. We have the Family card. We also have Forgiveness. All right, somebody wants forgiveness here. And we have the Career card. All right, so maybe your boss, maybe you want forgiveness from your boss, or vice versa. But I doubt that. This career is usually about just what somebody's really focused on. It's just taking up a lot of their time. That's what it's about. There's a rainbow around the tree there as well, Sagittarius. So the rainbow around the tree is there's some type of like a new beginning coming, and these birds are all flocking and they are flying together, and yeah, the butterflies are here underneath the tree as well. The tree is at the crest of the hill, which is kind of like, it's kind of showing it as a little bit edgy, but there's something really interesting here that is coming to the forefront, or kind of ready to be launched off the cliff, something like that, right? Maybe you're gonna have a family with somebody. You could. And let's see what the angels have to say about it. Yeah, let's see what we got. And we have within the next few weeks. All right, well, look at that. And we have you're ready. Okay, somebody's ready to ask you for forgiveness, or you're doing it, Sagittarius. All right, so if it's not you, then maybe it's somebody you don't know about, or maybe it's just your partner and you know damn well they're going to ask you for forgiveness or something like that. Let's use these cards. Let's use these cards over here for Sagittarius. Let's get some of these, and let's see. Yeah, let's see what we got. And we have the dog, protection from a powerful friend. All right, and we'll get another card. And the bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. Sounds good, right? I feel like it does. Something important. Yeah, wow. Maybe you're going to get married, or maybe you have a new job and somebody's going to ask for forgiveness. But whatever it is, you're ready, and it's coming within the next few weeks. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And we start with the Firm Foundation, all right? And that wanted to come out in the reverse, which is, that's how it's supposed to be, because these are not in the reverse. No, they're not. Let's see what else we have. And we have the third eye chakra. Okay, so we know what that's about. That's about your intuition. This is your pineal gland, right? And so this is trusting your intuition. It sits in the challenge with the Firm Foundation below. Something new happens for you, and something kind of goes away here. That always happens, though, when something new happens, right? The Passion Ignited card sits in the root. Yeah, somebody wants forgiveness, and somebody is super passionate about you, Sagittarius. Foundation and achievements. It sits in the past. So if you guys want to get a psychic reading, you sure can. Everything's below in the description box, or a tarot reading, or a past life reading. But everything I do is kind of hands-on and very interactive, right? Because you're choosing the cards. We do them over a video call. If you want a regular video, I can send that to you. But the readings also come recorded, so really you can get both, right? You could. Yeah, lots of fun too. And I can read a couple people. Yeah, and Mystic Sense, too, has a free 5-minute psychic reading. It's all in the description box below. And the past life readings, those are not George, but Dolores Cannon's style. And those are super powerful to help you live your life with more ease and confidence. Yeah, they are. And who doesn't need a little bit more of that? Yeah. All right, so let's see. And in the reading is the New Beginnings card, Sagittarius. There's the Fool, and it's this lady here with this kind of haircut here, and yeah, she is stepping onto the globe there. She's got her staff, so to speak, and here she is. It's a 0, and this is just like the Fool. They're showing a female here instead. And she has a new life coming. She does. It's a passionate one. It has to do with love here for sure, with passion ignited. Unless this is about your career, it could be for some, because we have the Career card. Yes, it's usually about what is keeping you occupied, but it can be career. And if it is a career, super inspiring, Sagittarius, for you. Maybe it's a raise. Remember we saw that, a raise. or a new job. Yeah. So, this third eye sits in the challenge. Let's get a card on the third eye for Sagittarius. See what we got. And we have the heart chakra with it. These are awesome, aren't they? So, the pineal gland or the third eye chakra is the number 6, right? And we have the heart chakra right here. With it, and that sits in the challenge. That's really interesting. Somebody's trusting their intuition about what they really love, about what they're passionate about, and you're doing it. You're going after it. It could fall in your lap, though, Sagittarius, as well. There could be somebody who wants forgiveness from you. This could be two things going on in the reading, and authority. So that is the Emperor, and this is in the challenge. Somebody you had to take control of something in your life, Sagittarius. You did whatever that is, or they did. And it was challenging on some level because there it sits, right? And the Foundation and Achievements card, yeah, this sits in the past. Let's get a card on that. And we have it with recognition and reward. That is the 3 of Pentacles, right? Where the people are working together. They're just calling this recognition. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. And this is the 4 of Wands, the Foundation and Achievement. In other words, it's about security. It could be about a home and a family. All the 4s are about your stability in one way or another. They are. And so, here's the family. And, here's the man. And, that's his wife and that's their child. But it's a family regardless of, And they're looking at this house like they're going to move into it. You could be moving, Sagittarius. Maybe with a love, you could. And the Triumphant Success card, this is what's on your mind, or somebody, or their mind, possibly. We know this is about 2 people. For if it's love, if it's career, it's simply about that. But yeah, if it's love, there's always 2 people. There sure is. Triumphant success and accelerated motion. This is the Ace of Swords, a success here, right? With the sword, overcoming, triumph, etc. And the 8 of Wands, accelerated motion. This is change happening quickly, things happening quickly. Yeah, and so that's what's on your mind, or this is how somebody is seeing themselves. This could be on your mind, Sagittarius. This could be somebody external to you. It could. So this person, it could be this person who is thinking about this, right? And the Material Harvest, 9 of Pentacles. Usually, she's this lady who has a lot of money and she's really focused on her financial progress. She's usually on her vineyard. Yeah, she's not drinking though. No, she said, no, I don't want that to ruin my life, right? She's not doing that, right? It's okay. Maybe she is, but she's totally watching, taking good care of herself. She is. Material Harvest showing up. He's here with his money, his bag, his fruit, which is the abundance, and everything he has. This is a very physical card. And so here it is. Let's get a card with it, though. This sits in the near future, and the waiting game is with it. So, this is about to happen. The hourglass is right here. It's a number 2. Maybe you're going to wait 2 weeks. This said within the next few weeks. The waiting game and the Material Harvest. Wow, this is like abundance for you. Sagittarius, this reading is so very cool. Now, the Spiritual Strength card is reversed, though. These don't read in the reverse. They don't, but we'll in the reverse. This is the concern, not having the courage for this, not having spiritual strength. That's what spirituality gives you. It gives you strength. For sure it does, right? Yes, it does. And you're able to understand, stand back and look at what you're doing in your life and to understand things because you are in spirit. Yes, you are, we can call that inspired, but, in spirit, that's what it means. But, when you are spiritually wise or grown or evolved, yes, you have the courage to really to move mountains, right? And to kind of take bullets. Yeah, for sure. Little things do not bother people who are spiritually strong. No, they don't. Or people who are kind of, bothering them or just anything like that, right? They can kind of blow it off, right? Spiritual strength reverse, it's in the concern. And you know, that's a kind of a trippy place. So let's get a card on that, and we have this card of the base chakra. This is the root chakra. Yeah, it is. Sometimes some people call it the base chakra. Okay, so this is the chakra that is like the most important. It's the number one. I'd say it's the most important because it fuels and it feeds the other chakras going all the way up to the crown chakra. But also, Sagittarius, it is the number one. It is you. It is your base, your foundation, right? Sometimes this is the first chakra is about the childhood, your foundation. And so, yeah, so this is about, I feel like there's some type of concern here if somebody can like handle this. I feel like what happened is that this has to do with the past. Somebody didn't have the spiritual strength in the past. That's why it's reversed. This is the Nine of Wands, like the wounded warrior who is now strong, but who has been through a lot. Yeah, somebody really kind of like evolved. They're much stronger. I was just talking about that. And the mental conflict sits in the environment. All right. And we have it with the disruption card. This is the Tower. And here's this man, and he's broken up into all these pieces. And his hands are like bound, basically. Or they look bound to me. But the point about it, he's very unhappy. Here's the Tower with mental conflict in the environment. Something went on here. This is about a new beginning. It definitely is. It's about forgiveness, but something happened here, and it is showing up in the environment. This is probably the person who's coming here, or who, the other half here, this person that wants a union or forgiveness with, right? They want that. The mental conflict. This person, that's the Two of Swords. That's what card that is with the Tower. That's kind of a trip, right? Disruption. Somebody feels kind of fragmented. This person, most likely. Maybe it is you, Sagittarius, but something ended here with the firm foundation, heading the reading here. It's the Four of Pentacles reversed. Remember I said fours are about foundation and stability and security, but firm foundation, Four of Pentacles reversed. So something went away here because somebody changed. That's it. They've changed and they've evolved so much that whatever they had in the past, they no longer want it, or they don't want to behave that way, or all of the above. Yeah, or both, right? New beginnings is the hope. Look at that. And the desire. This is what somebody wants here. This is their desire. This is your person's desire or yours. New beginnings, like the Fool. And in the potential outcome is showing the Four of the green, the Four of Cups here. So remember I said there's 3 fours in this reading. Fours are about stability. And the Authority card, the Emperor, he's a number 4. He's trying to create stability for his empire, right? Even if it's, a little apartment, that's still his empire, right? So we have discontent and boredom here. The Four of Cups, that's what that's about. It can be about rejection, but it's about being bored and, not fulfilled. And here it is in the potential outcome. And next to that is what somebody wants here, a new beginning. Somebody's leaving a life of boredom. You're either leaving a life of boredom, Sagittarius, maybe with your career, possibly. But somebody wants forgiveness. And I feel like it is that person who probably is stepping away from something very unfulfilling. Yeah, and it's a very interesting reading, and it's a very cool. I feel like you're being protected by this person because we have the dog, Sagittarius, protection from a powerful friend. So look out in the next 3 weeks because this looks really interesting. It does. Thank you so much for joining me, and very cool, I might say. Yeah. I'm still using that word, you guys, at the age of, in my elder age, right? Yeah, that word. Thanks so much for joining me here, you guys. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. If you want to see the channeling I've done on on Biggie, it's on my other channel, and I will post it at the top of the comments. So, channeling Biggie, and also his chart. I was discussing his chart, and yeah, very cool. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys.